you guys, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to show you guys like a tutorial, a mini tutorial as to how to a sunset look that I did recently. It has purples, it has golds, oranges, reds and black, and some beautiful colors. A lot of people like that look, and I think I filmed like 3 videos on the very same day I had that look on, and I got some very good compliments on all of the videos. So across the board, the look overall, it's safe to say it was a hit. So I wanted to come out here and recreate that look and tell you guys, like, give you guys an idea as to how to go about that look. You don't have to do step by step, obviously. I never say follow a tutorial, just get an idea, just look at a tutorial, get an idea and do what you like. Just put a twist on it. If it works out, great, you learn something new. Otherwise, just don't do it again. If you don't like the outcome, just don't do it again. So let me just start with a primer, an eyeshadow primer from Urban Decay. I'm just applying it on my eyes. This glowy look is not my skin. Yeah, I've applied highlighter and powder already. I am in a hurry, so I'm just applying a little bit in my lower lashes. I'm in a hurry, so I really want to film another video after doing this tutorial, but we'll see. I have a review video coming up which I want to film ASAP, but let's see how it works. I'm just applying a little bit on the lower lash line, not a lot, just a dab, you guys. Something for the eyeshadow to just cling on to it. I'm not applying a whole lot, just that little less amount. So next, I'm using, oh, by the way, I'm using, I didn't tell you guys the palettes that I'm using. So I'm using the Violet Voss. I think I'm planning to use 4 eyeshadows from this palette. So majority of the eyeshadows that I'm planning to use are from this palette. So I'm using this, the purple from the sunset look is this purple, and then I will be using this gold, no filter. This is like an orangey but not too yellow gold. It's kind of in between orange and yellow. So it's a beautiful gold. And then for the orange, I'm using this, which is called Vacay, just like a vibrant. It's actually pretty vibrant. It's so vibrant. It's a vibrant orange. That is the orange. So we have our purple, gold, and orange. And then I'm planning to use this black to give a little bit of dimension. So those are the 4 colors I'm planning to use from the Violet Voss hashtag palette. Yeah, the most important thing, I didn't tell you guys what this palette is. And then for a little bit of red, I'm using the Afrique palette from Juvia's Place, and this is the red that I'm planning to use. It's called Fifi. Just not like too metallic. Oh wait, that has got wrong finger, lots of gold mixed in with reds. Sorry, let's do that again. There you go. That's the red I'm planning to use. And then maybe a little bit of this berry red. Like if I am to recreate that exact look, I used the Berry Cute palette from Color Drain, and I used this purple shade a little bit, but just for this one shade I don't want to reach for another palette. Since I am using the red from the Afrique palette, I thought I'd go with, I can manage with the mattes here to recreate that look. So that's the reason I'm using this instead of the purple, that mauve lavender shade from the Very Cute palette. But if you really want to use that, if you have the palette or some shade similar to that, yeah, by all means, I've absolutely use the shade, use another color. But I thought just to keep things simple, we'll just use 2 palettes. So The primer is almost dried, like completely. I should have applied the eyeshadow long back. But let's start with the Purple Life. This, where are you? Oh wait, this shade Life. I'm using the mirror from the palette itself. I'm just taking it right just above the crease. It's pretty pigmented and it's more of an orchid shade. It's not like a bluish purple, it's more of a pinky purple, and it's a satin finish, by the way. It has shimmer obviously, and it's pretty pigmented. I'm doing that on both sides. Since it's not like a too dark color or like a eyeshadow with like a black base or anything, you could bring it also like inside, like towards the inner corner of the eyes, which would give like a pop of color. Even when you're looking straight, you don't have to close your eyes to give that colorful look. Even when you're looking straight ahead, it will give you that beautiful colorful look. So that is how I start the look, but just applying the purple shade as a transition color. That's how I get this fun colorful look. I use that as a transition color. And then let's use a matte to, I'm just finishing this outer V. You know, I've extended this purple till here, so I'm connecting it with my outer V with this red color. Let's do this red. This color Bintu. Bintu, it's like a berry color. So I don't have a mirror, so I'm using my mirror. So there you go. I'm just connecting red. Do you see what I did there? Just connecting the red with the outer V, and that's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just connecting it with the outer V. And I'm just connecting also with the lower lash line. I'm just completing that step right now. It's not a lot of pigment. As you can see, I'm just building it up a little bit. There you go. It's like almost like I feel, since it is a berry color, hang on, let me show you oh wait, this is the color which I'm smudging it in the lower lash line, but this berry color is almost like mixed in with the purple, or maybe against the purple it looks more purple, you know. I'm just blending it, just connecting it with the lower lash line. So that's it. There you go. So that is my crease work, not crease work, my lower lash line and the transitionals area. Now let's go into the eyelid. Yeah, eyelids, and let's start working with the golds and the orange. So as I said, I'm using the shade No Filter. It's not like too vibrant, not like a too yellow gold. It's not brighter than the orange. Do you see the orange is more vibrant than the gold? Say if the gold were a little bit more vibrant than the orange, probably I would use that in the center of the lids. But since the orange is more vibrant than the gold, I'm using the orange in the center of the lids. So the inner and outer corner of the eyelids, I'm using the gold. In the center, I'm just using the orange. So let's use that. I'm using that in the inner corner. It's pretty foiled, you guys. It's very foiled and beautiful. Oh, I should have added the black. I totally forgot. But anyways, I'm just adding it in the inner and the outer corner of the eyelid. Do you see that? I'm just not maintaining a perfect shape. Once we add the orange, then we can just blend them in together and like create like some kind of a haloed look. So next I'm dipping into Vacay. You know what, let's finish the black part of the black eyeshadow part of the eye look, because that can be a little tricky. Oops, I don't want my brushes to fall down. So I'm dipping the tiniest amount, you guys. You can't see obviously, but just dipping the tiniest amount. Do you see? Whoa. I'm just dragging it down and also kind of blending it in. That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to again connect it with my outer V. I don't want to like just stand like that. I just don't want it to be hanging like that. I want it to also connect with the outer V, just like I connected the berry and the you know, the berry eyeshadow with the outer V and my lower lash line. So that is not bad. I think we could just leave it at that. It like creates a good dimension. We will come back to darken the purple once again. No problems about that. So I'm taking the tiniest bit, you guys, because it is a pigmented eyeshadow. It is really, really pigmented. As you can see. Where did it go? Wait. I don't even know where it is. Am I even doing it right? Oh yeah. Just applying it in this area. That's all I'm doing. Just to give some dimension here. That's it. Now we'll go back. Let's go back and just make that purple a little bit brighter. It's kind of dull down because of the black, so I'm just going back and making the purple a little bit brighter, and that's it. And we'll come back for the berry as well, I promise. And now let's go back to the Vacay shade. The Vacay shade is pigmented, but it's not foiled as the you know, the gold shade, no filter. It's not as foiled as the gold shade. So let me just apply it with my finger. It's not foil looking. Yeah, there you go. That is the orange shade. Just popping it in the center of the eyelids. Just blending it. Overall, what I'm trying to do is just blend it with the gold, especially the outer V. I don't want it to look like I'm just hanging in. I mean, the gold is just somewhere and the orange is somewhere. I just want it all to be nice and... Oh wait, I dipped into the wrong eyeshadow. These are like so many golds, and it's a little confusing. I'm using the one in the center, the second row. So yeah, that is almost done. So we haven't used the red yet. Yes, I almost forgot about the red, but I haven't exactly. So let's just, I'm just using this defining eye brush from ELF. Just dipping in a little bit because it has an angled side, but it's not like an angled eyeliner brush. It's not stiff. The bristles are pretty fluffy and flexible. So what I'm trying to do is, do you see this area between the gold and the purple? It's kind of, I don't know, it feels there's a color missing. So I thought I'd just pop in the red. I'm just applying it like that. That's it. I'm just applying it and bringing it up to the orange, to be honest. It's not going to go beyond the orange. I'm just applying it and bringing up to the orange and also blending it, because I don't want like a streak of red. I want it to be blended with the gold and the purples. So we are just going to do the very same thing. So the red has kind of swallowed the purple that I had here. So I'm going back into the purple to make the purple a little bit brighter. I could use the same brush because we don't want the entire, I don't want purple all over here in my actual bone here. So I just using the same brush to just, there you go. All I'm trying to do is just move the purple a little bit upwards so that that is also visible, and the red, you know. That's it. That is what we are looking at. We have the reds, and then we have the golds. I'm just touching up everything. That's it. Since this brush is, the angle of the brush is so good, I'm just using this to just touch up everything. I am cleaning it before dipping into another color, so don't worry. I'm just touching it. Touch-ups. Let's do the orange. And yeah, that's it, you guys. And I think I used a silver highlighter, but since we don't have, I don't have the Color Drain Cheers to the Beauty right now with me, I'm using like a white color from the Afrique palette. There's a white shimmery shade, Angelique. Let's use Angelique as our inner corner highlight. I know this white kind of seems out of place in this very warm kind of look, but I don't know, I just did that with the older look and I thought I'd just go with that. I'm just popping it center. That's it. Doesn't look too out of place if you ask me. So that is Angelique from, yeah, that is Angelique from, for the second time, let me at least complete the sentence now. Angelique from the Afrique palette. And I have forgotten to bring eyeliner and mascara with me. What a surprise. Let me just go and get it for you guys. Just stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm back. I brought my mascara and eyeliner. So let's start with my eyeliner. Yes, I am actually going on a trip and I'm all packed, so I just cannot go and open my suitcase again. So this is all I've got. So let's work with it. So I'm just using this in the lower lash line, and I will mostly go in with an eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, but as I said, I'm all packed. I cannot. I've packed and I weighed the suitcase. I'm just blending it a little bit, you know, and I'm just connecting it with the black. Do you see the black right here? I want this kajal to just connect it with a little bit. I don't want an exact, like, I don't want it to look like a boat or anything, but just a little bit, just like a shadow, like as if there's a connection. Do you see it's like getting connected? So I'm doing that. I'm doing the very same in this eyes as well. Hang on, where's the product? Yeah, just blending that as well. I'm just trying to connect a little bit. I'm not taking the brush to the eyelids at all. Just connect it a little bit. And there's a lash that's been bothering me all day that will not stay down. It's like, it's exactly going inwards. It's going inside my eye, and with my blending, it's just making it easier. So I think let's just touch up this berry color because I have blended it with black. It's a little bit, I like it, to be honest, just the way it is, but let's just touch it up tiniest bit. Where is my mirror? Let me just use the same mirror. I'm just using this berry shade. I'm just blurring it. that's all. That's it, you guys. And I think it's time to put on my mascara. Like I said, I would absolutely go in with my liquid eyeliner and my eyelids, but I'm all packed. I'm not going to open that suitcase again and deal with it. So we are just going to apply the eyelashes. I'm using Lancome's, what is this called? Monsieur Big. Just applying it. Just go to the roots and just shake, 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 and then pull. Just shake, 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 pull. And it just pops, makes your eyelashes big. I am actually missing some eyelashes here. That's why it kind of looks like that. I didn't undergo any treatment or anything. Just, I don't know, my eyelashes fall and then they regrow. And I guess that is like the life cycle of hair. So that goes for even eyelashes. So I'm missing some eyelashes. Some are long, some are like baby eyelashes. Maybe they just fell off and then they're just regrowing. But on this eye, all the eyelashes are like exactly the same length, like however long they are supposed to be. So this eyes kind of looks little, this eyelash on the eyes. Okay, that's all the patience I have right now to apply mascara. I mean, it's so worth it, but I just hate it so much. I just hate it so much, you guys. Sitting there and doing the exact same thing over and over again. Oh, what a bore. And just a little bit in the lower lash line. That's it. I think we have come to the end of this video. That is the look I think I recreated. Hopefully it's the same look and I just didn't do something else. Oh, before I forget, the highlighter that I have on is actually from Smashbox. This is just the Rose Glitz. This is called the Petal Metal Shimmer Drops. So this is just some glitter and I have been loving this, you guys. The next favorites video I'm doing, this has already made the list. It's just you guys haven't seen the video yet, but for some reason if I forget to, if this product is not in the favorites video, it means I've just forgotten to include it. So that is I've just put in a tiny bit and just dabbed in. Do you see? That's it. That's all there is with this Petal Metal Drops, and that's all the highlighter I did. I just applied just tiny bit. I just put one drop here and just spread it across, and that's all. It literally has no base, so it gives a very glossy look. It's beautiful, guys. So that is the highlighter I have on, and so let's go on and apply blush. I already have my powder on, the Nearly Naked, and I'm using, for blush, I'm using this warm hibiscus shade from Flower Beauty. I don't know if I've already uploaded this review on the blushes yet, but I like them. This particular shade takes some building up because it's this, let me show, it's this gold to coral kind of a shift kind of a product. So on my skin it's going to take some serious building up, but once you build it up, it's very pretty. I don't know if you can see, but I can see it in person. It's like a very soft highlighter shade, blush shade, but it's really nice. In person it like makes for a very beautiful like a coral gold highlighted look. Actually, it looks very beautiful with this eye look. It looks really good. I feel it matches perfectly with this eye look. And so yeah, that's all, you guys. Let me just apply some lipstick and I think we are done for this look. This is Libra from Bite Beauty. This is like the latest lipstick, their Astrology lipstick. Oh, such a stunning color. So yeah, that is that beautiful stunning lipstick. I bought a backup of this color. I hardly do backups, but this color is special. It's like a beautiful mustard shade for dark skin, made for dark skin, like a brownish mustard color. It's very rare to come by such a color, you guys. That's why I bought a backup. So yeah, that is the final look. Hope you guys found this video useful. Hope I explained to you guys well as to how I achieved this look. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and please do subscribe. It really means a lot to me. And if you've stayed till the end of this video, thank you so much for spending your very precious time with me. It really feels great and very, very special. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye.